You know how long it took me to get that text to be black? You don't know the trouble I went to get that music text to turn black. The stream starting soon text, that's like a fun little, that's just like part of the image. But the rest of it is not. So, well, anyway. Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Jack 4 Development. I learned how to make, hang on, this music is actually probably too loud. Let's get a little, maybe there? I think that's good. I'm also gonna add, let's switch to a little bit less exciting music. This is like cool stuff. I just burped. That's terrible. Actually, I've changed my mind. Which one were we on? Hang on, I want to get back to where we were. Okay, that's about where we were. Alright, but anyway, let's get all this crap off of here. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Because we're back to video games, people. Ladies and gents, it's video game time. I don't even need, hang on, I'm gonna actually clean up my, my capture settings. This is great content. I should have, you know, for my 2.5 hours of, or 2 hours of stream time. Okay, let's do something fun. I want to get back into the swing of things. I'm pretty sure there's still incriminating things, so don't look at the files. Don't look at the files. Let's do world. Because we need to make more cave stuff. I want to make more cave stuff. See, we already have this beautiful cave in here. But what we need is more stuff. So let's see. Let's just add a circle. Where am I? Alright, important things. Let's get all of these out of here. Yeah, see, this is what music sounds like. I downloaded this album yesterday, and I'm pretty sure, and it still doesn't count as fair use. I'm sorry to say. I'm just stealing music. I'm just stealing somebody else's music. Hang on. Okay, I'm going crazy already. Let's do cursor to selected. Let's do 16 vertices. That's terrible. Center, view, to cursor. I wish that it was still like a button. I don't know why they removed that shortcut, and I don't know how to make it go again. Let's add this right to the border. I don't know where that is. So I need it to be right there. I think that's pretty good. No, I need E. Oh my, man, this is gonna be tough to negotiate. So I gotta get this, gotta get this. Now we can do this. Look at that. It's like it was all according to plan. Because you will see the wondrous things that I can do now. As soon as I figure out how to like connect these, let's do like let's also, no, I don't need connected. I think I can do, I think it'd work if I do just like, so I'm trying to get these to marry in a nice way. And I want to go from more detail, or get more detail. See if I can rectify this mess. Look at that. It's working. It's going. I need like one more thing, I think. I don't know what I need. But yeah, I should probably explain what I'm actually doing. I'm making cool caves. See, look at that. It's a cool little cave. Alright, that's a good explanation, I think. Adequate. Now back to making caves. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's just merge. Well, no. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just chuck this bad boy there. Let's just see what this looks like in action. GOP. Also, because I'm bored, I'll show off a little bit of what I've been working on in my free time. Because I like doing that. I've been working on a cool little comic. And I've only gotten to page 2. And you can't really see what's happening because there's 3D models and everything. But it's going to be cool. Because I'm going to use 3D models for assisting with the backgrounds. Though, admittedly, these ones I made when I was really bad at modeling because I started this like a year and a half ago. So I'll have to redo all that. But okay, that's enough of that. Let's get into my epic video game. Oh wait, also, I really should figure out, I should probably not have that open. Because that lists literally all of my files on my hard drive. May 10th, story deadline. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna go. Because I want to take this day to sort of just relax and get back into the groove of things. Maybe I'll do some writing after the stream. Because I gotta tell you, writing on stream is really dull. There we go. My controller took a bit. Alright, well, let's just do some more brainstorming while I go over there. Because I don't want to... Yeah, let's... Never a dull moment with me. Let's do some plot writing as I walk all the way over to the caves to playtest them. So last time I sort of went over the, Jackie's mother's sort of like the series of events that made her the person she was. And this is just because I disabled the seams, or the seam sewing thing. Okay, and the things I needed to do, I needed to add, like, just more texture, I think. I think I have well, I don't really have enough of an outline yet. I still don't know why Jackie's talking to her mother through the medium, or why she wants to so badly. I think I'm just gonna have it be just she's kind of rich, doesn't have a very specific motivation. Just wants to know what happened to her mother, I guess. I know I said that was sort of a cheesy thing, but oh well. I guess the nice part about stereotypic or like cliched writing is that it's very easy to write. Actually, how easy is it to get up there? I think I could climb like that ledge. Ooh, this is spooky. Okay. Also, I've been thinking of cool startup ideas, like enormously labor-intensive software that I don't think would have any more than like 50,000 customers at tops. Which I think, I think it's a good business model if the only way that your business could be viable is if you charge people $1,000 a year per person. What was here? Oh wait, there's bullets here. I need some bullets. Also, the bad part about listening to really good music is that it reminds me that my music isn't this good. Like, this would be way better battle music. Yeah, I'm thinking one of the major problems with this game right now is that there's basically no justification for a lot of the content, or like, I guess just no story to any of it. Like, you're just wandering around and you're seeing these little prefab things sort of cobbled together in like an attempt at like an interesting level, but a lot of them are so slapdash that it still doesn't, you know, there's not much intention to it and there's not much story to it. And I think that's just something that I would have to spend more time on, and, or like more iteration. So I think I just need to spend some time off stream prioritizing the like writing for everything, like making sure that every little area that you go to has its own little story. I mean, at least the vista is pretty, though it's mostly because of the shader. Wait, why am I going all the way up this? I have to go around it. But well, okay. I need to figure out where I left off in the main story. Is Jackie starts in that little village there because she wants to talk to something called the medium to see her mother. She doesn't really know her mother, so she explores around, and eventually she stumbles upon this plateau city where she meets someone who did know her mom. And he tells her about like the old village by the quarry that was taken over, that sort of established her as like a leader. Her and like a few other people, and they establish their own village at the further away. Wow, these themes are getting out of control. But anyway, then the leadership of that village had a falling out because Jackie's mom wanted to take over the old quarry village, or take it back and like fight the monsters, and a lot of other people just thought that that would be suicidal, or like, yeah, that she was being basically just a suicidal warmonger. So they left to establish, well, I guess Jackie left, or Jackie's mom left to I think take the fight somewhere else. And then another leader left to that settlement that's way out over here called Crab Mountain, or Crab Hill, or whatever I keep calling it. I keep mixing it up. That's Crab Hill, that little plateau. So that's where Jackie has to go next to like find out more of the story. And there's not really any gameplay now to justify that, or really, well, I mean, it's not even implemented. It's just like notes right now. So yeah, I think I need to create gameplay scenarios around these story beats, so that way the player actually like has something to do. Why is this so far out? Did I change something here? I mean, I don't like that. Or that. Wait, weren't there supposed to be like rocks here? Yeah, like that pillar. This pillar blocks this particular thing, and then this was supposed to have something else. Why is... Ah, well. No, not oh well. Let's go to... I believe it's chunk 88 for that village. No, it's not. 76? 62. Okay, I got it in 3. Yeah, this changed. Like, this thing was supposed to be to mark the edge of it, but for some reason now it's not. Ah, well. Good enough. And then the cave network will be somewhere down here. I have enough gems for 1 flag. You know what? This is pretty cool, actually. This is... I keep like ping-ponging, but... Oh yeah, extended conversations of, Alright, let's see. I'd like to buy exactly 1... Where is the flags? Also, the pistol ammo needs to be behind this. Let's buy some armor as well. Why not? And a stamina up. Stamina up. Nice. Look at that. I'm like a little gamer. Man, so much to do, so little time, especially since I have another vacation coming up at the end of May. So it'll be like I have to quit 5 days before the actual deadline for this game. And that's a lot of days. Okay, what am I looking for? It's gonna be way over here, actually. It's actually like what? It's at the... when the quarry starts, then off to my right, there'll be a cave at the bottom of this plateau. This thing is too big. I think actually a major problem with the world design here is that it just lets you see from one corner to the other, which really compresses it. I mean, I guess it helps, like the visual effect. Oh, the visual effects do help add like a sense of depth. Like that looks really, really big, and it is pretty big. But it doesn't quite feel like that in gameplay because you're also moving much faster than a real human. Oh, I went a bit too far. But I do have a stamina up. Okay. I'm gonna place a flag inside this cave so that way I don't have to walk all the way down here again. And then I'll also cheat and give myself like 200. Yeah, because I need to figure out what exactly I want to do with this place. I guess I keep flip-flopping on what I want to do here. But I'm pretty confident that there's not going to be anything that's like obviously gameplay. Wait, what the heck? Oh right, you have to have like 100% stamina to actually climb up here. It's like, look at how fast it drains. I know. That's a route for secret, like for cool dudes who have all the stamina. This is the route for losers who don't. So they have to go all the way down. And then it's going to keep going down and down and down. And then eventually it'll like merge into it. Oh wait. The entire point of that was to figure out this, if it actually like works. Okay. Let's do some good old-fashioned cheating. So yeah, I need let's say 50 flags, and let's say 50 stamina up. 10 stamina boosters. Let's say 100 armor. Let's say, yeah, 199 armor. I think that's pretty reasonable. I want 200. I want 2,000 pistol rounds. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, there we go. It's weird how much worse the game looks with all of that stuff. Or with just that one bar above there. That's going to be obnoxious. I mean, if you don't have your keen game development eyes like I do, you might not notice that the health bar and stamina bar are annoying. It's very subtle. It requires quite a lot of experience. What should I do here? Because this is actually like a really cool vista, but it is just inside the world, so it's completely not gonna work. And also, this is way too much. I need to figure out like how much you can actually get by with like, let's say 10 stamina up and let's say 1 armor. Let's be mature about this. This is literally like the max. Okay, so with maximum wait, is that gonna be maximum stamina up? How many did I put? 10? I guess that's the max. Then this is spooky. Okay, so you need a lot of stamina to get up here. I think that'll be cool. just to have like a really out of the way place. Why did I go? Oh yeah. Okay. So we have that working. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that's good for that. And then why is this? This is like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like, that. And this will be some kind of infinite death pit. And then there'll be like a spooky plane there. Oh yeah, now what's playing is, the music playing is, Dreaming Sarah, the Dreaming Sarah soundtrack. It's an alright game. It's like a very short Yumi Nikki type experience. Ooh, wait. There we go. So yeah, it'll be like, there'll be like some cool like floating platforms or like little rocky formations maybe. That could be pretty cool. Then this is gonna be like that actually. There we go. Check this out. This is cool. I just wish that it would just, I wish that it would just make it smooth by default though. I don't get that. This is a bit too funky. And then I'm gonna have to sort of like figure this one out. Or I'm gonna have to climb up here because I've decided that okay, so this flag is good, and right up next to before that big drop is good. So here's all of this is gonna be good. Maybe actually I want this to be narrower. Oh shit. And I failed. I failed completely and utterly. Let's do like, let's make it a little bit more like that. I want it to be really narrow and really steep for just a little bit. And I should also make it a little bit less obvious that it's just an ellipse. It's been played with. Yeah. That's content. I want... try like that, because I want it to be very precarious getting up here, so I want it to be easy to like lose your way. So yeah, we have this very difficult little climbing bit. Also, I somehow lost... Oh, because I did save and quit. This isn't good. Because I need all of those stamina ups. Or stamina boosters. So yeah, I think it'll be a max... I mean, that looks like a pretty good max stamina. I think I still want to eventually, like, improve how I do it. Or make it linear. Because I want the first upgrades to feel... Because the first upgrades should feel like the big ones. Because otherwise the player's not going to feel like they're getting anything out of this. Oh wait, I bet. Ooh, wow. Yeah, so it really matters where I grab the stamina up thing. Or, it really matters where I climb, because I could see a huge difference in terms of the whatever I was talking about. I should have... hang on. I can save this. I can't save this. Yep, I'm at the bottom and dead. But let's go to that chunk. I think it's chunk like... Which one is this? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So this is part of that chunk. Chunk 85. Areas... Yeah, that's good enough. So I need a good old-fashioned death plane. And I want it to be a little bit more... Wait. Yeah, I want to tweak this max depth to like 30. Let's do 40. And I want it to be right about there. This effect is so good. I've outdone myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for this one. And then I need like some little pillars like worming their way up. Maybe I could do some rocks. Well, I mean, naturally I'm gonna do some rocks, but maybe, I was thinking of maybe adding some defined things, or I don't know what I'm talking about. I was thinking of using the rocks that I'd already created, but I decided not to. There we go. So yeah, I got it eventually. Let's just let this be a disaster for a little bit. You know, it's gotta be fun. Faces. Look at that. I'm a skilled professional game development man. See, that was on purpose. And I think this can all be narrower. I really should have put just a little something at the... I should have put a flag. Also, you know what? For the stamp... Wait, no. I gotta do it after I save again. I'm gonna increase my stamina recovery up, so that way I don't have to wait so long either. So let's do, so stamina boosters, 10. Stamina recovery up, 10. And I forgot to like save this or export it or something. So it was exactly as it was before. Yeah, it's like taking its sweet time now. So I can't quite do that. What can I do? Also, why is this so steep? Oh, I get it. It's badly modeled. So I should fix that climbing little issue. And, I mean, at least that works. Okay. So I also need a little something more. Like maybe some sort of, I want it to be really precarious. Maybe like you have to like grab something here and it'll be like that. Also, I'm gonna fix this annoyance. I don't actually know if that improves anything. Okay, so this is actually kind of an interesting like strategy for this. I'd have to be... Okay, that's actually... So this little thing is just a red herring. I don't know if that'd be... I don't know if that's good gameplay, but it is sort of I think it does serve, like, to make this space feel wrong. Like, it does, it in service of the idea that I'm doing, it makes sense to have just, like, this really weird, hard thing that doesn't have a clear, where the solution is, like, not obvious. I may want to make it more obvious that you can't grab down there, because I think people would try to, like, you know, like, they're like 2 inches away from the dead zone once they get down here. Oh wait, what is... I bet there's a really crusty way to, like, climb. You know, to go from a dive to a climb. I gotta time this perfectly now. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So a person has to notice that this slope is just steep enough, or is just yeah, it's appropriate for climbing. There's something very nostalgic about that falling animation. Just the jank of the camera. And like how it's very obvious when you're like ping-ponging around on the ground. Maybe I should just make it stop rotating once the player... I mean, once the player falls a certain distance, does the camera need to keep following them? It could just point down, and then they're on their way. Oh well. That's good. Let's... get all these. Value. Connect. Alright. Perfect. And so now I also need... I think I want more paths splitting out from this. Well, first things first, I should get the paths that are going to be like down here. Because that takes a lot of stamina. Ooh, it would be really scary if someone like... For someone who like has those stamina boosters and then they like climb up here and they exhaust all of them. Like they didn't have enough stamina to just get up there on their own. Maybe I should add stamina boosts as like a thing that you can just find. I'll think about that maybe. Also, I think once your stamina up is high enough, you actually can just like climb forever, actually. I'm gonna figure this out. So let's say that I have 0 stamina. Well, no, I have 10 stamina recovery up, 0 stamina booster, 0 stamina up. Let's see if I can just feather the climb button and climb as much as I want, because I think that's what's happening there. Yep. That's what's happening. I mean, it is... Well, it's really slow. It's really tedious. But it's also like... It's of dubious effectiveness because to make like non-negligible progress, you have to... Okay, so you can definitely just get up here with that. I think stamina recovery up needs to be nerfed a bit. Also, what's the music levels at? They're a bit quiet. Yeah, that looks good. Stamina recover 8. I think it needs to be... What should it be? Extra stamina boost energy. Extra stamina recovery boost will be 0.1. Also, you know what? I should just linearize the upgrades now rather than later. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. So, it's actually going to be 20% stamina factor is not a thing, I don't think. Well, okay, that could be a thing. Let's do 25. Armor boost, armor health boost, also be 25. And then when it determines the stamina up and things like that, that's in the update. Is it in update health or update inventory? It's in inventory. On item changed, on item changed, item 0. So yeah, it's going to be, instead of this, it's going to be plus health boost times stamina up. So yeah, all of these powers need to be just removed. So it'd be like now, the maximum health that you can get is 10 times the... Well, each health potion you get increases your health by 25% of your base health. So if you can get 10 of them, that means that you can increase your health up to 3.5 times what it was before. And that's the same for stamina up, stamina recovery up, I think. Damage does the same thing. Yeah, all of these are the same now. So let's see. That should be, I think, much more reasonable and controllable. And then it's like a huge boon. Also, just to test it, I'm going to need to... I'm going to add just a shopkeeper. Let's do check 85. Add our lovely little man. NPC shop. So yeah, this guy's just temporary so that I can see like the effects. Wait, what happens if an NPC doesn't have dialogue? I don't care. Or if a shopkeeper doesn't have dialogue, is what I was saying. But yeah, it doesn't matter. This guy is the village shop. And he's going to be... Entity, shop, stock, village stock. Because I want to see how big that boost is when you buy some health or something. Oh wait, I actually need to give myself bugs and things. Let's do like 100 bugs. No, 200 bugs. And 580 gems. I'll buy some stuff. So I'll buy a health up. Okay, so that's a decent chunk. And then stamina up. I think those need to be bigger. I want it to be bigger, I think. Oh, you can climb from a roll jump. I didn't know that. Oh, right. I should figure out what I want to do with the camera, like, when that happens. Maybe I should just have 2 planes? That could be... I mean, I guess I could also just have the death plane significantly above the actual, like, start of it, but then it's already sort of hard to tell when you die from fall, or from falling. So I think that would be annoying for players. This is pretty cool, though. Yeah, okay. That feels decent. And now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, what was I doing? I think I need to, let's put this back down to like 5. I think this... I wonder if it's feasible to climb up there with this. So this is like halfway upgraded. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm thinking this might actually mean that the player can... Trying to figure out, like, if this is... Okay, so I don't think... Well, they might... Yeah, okay, so they can gain a little bit of height from this sort of, infinite little thing. This is complicated enough that I might just leave it. Well, I know I'm gonna leave it because I don't know how I'd fix it, other than just, like, not allowing the player, or, like, keeping track of a lot more state of, like, how many times the player's done this spin kick and all that stuff. That'd be tedious. I don't want to do that. And I want this to be like farther down, and let's make it, let's put it back to 20. I wonder what would happen if I put one of those. Ooh. Okay, so that, I think this feels a bit better. I still don't like how, like, Oop. I know there's a way to climb, because I've done it before. Oh, wait, okay, I can spin kick out of a bonk, so that's good. So that means that I could reset my velocity. Because I want... Oh wait, this is like really loud, hang on. Also, I should be closer to the microphone so I can actually be heard. Let's see how my audio levels are. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is good. I thought I accidentally X'd out of the recording. Okay, I'm paranoid. I'm going all over the place right now. I know what else I was testing. I was gonna test what happens if I put a death plane sideways. I want to do that actually. This is not Godot. But this is relevant. Because I'll just put it here. I mean, this will be something else in the end, but for now it'll be just for my little fun little experiment. I may actually cut it a bit early today. Because I'm sort of out of it right now. I guess I'll need to ease back into development. What the hell? Finally. I don't like that very much. Damn it. I was gonna do my epic thing. Okay. Eventually, at long last, we'll see the power of the PlayStation 5 right now. Because what I'm gonna do is about to blow your mind. I'm gonna add, excuse me, belching is what I'm gonna add. Now what I'm gonna add is one of these. With like white, and it'll also be like 5 meters. See, now that is spooky. And also it kills you instantly. So this could be like, I think that's possible. I mean, I don't think it's actually like an especially good design. Also, there's a bit of like jank to this. Oh, I know what it is. It uses the it uses a global Y direction. When really, it could just as easily use a like local coordinate. Well, could it? That'd be kind of performance intensive. I think this is a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I think this is just suited for vertical things. I'd have to do some work on it to make it properly like pass the right like matrix and stuff. But this is pretty cool. I like how it like fades out. That's what I made it do. I don't know why I keep like patting myself on the back for that, but well. Yeah, that's right under here. I guess theoretically, I could make that death plane in what, chunk 96? Was it? Or chunk 97? Yeah, I could make this death plane eventually like loop into the cave system. I don't think that'd be a great, I don't think that'd be useful because it kills you. But that could be fun. As just like a theoretical. Let's see, and if I really wanted, I could make this a standalone chunk, but I think... Yeah, I mean, I could make all of this separate. I don't think that'd be a good idea, though. I'm gonna test putting this back on. Oh wait, but I need to okay. There's a bit of work that I have to do now. Because I need to make these match up. And that requires figuring out which of these actually does the data transfer stuff. So, 85. Yeah, chunk 85, it uses group. So I need to add these to group. It's here. Assign. Yeah, like that. And then I can even do this, dare I say. That's really crisp, though. Why is that like that? It's just like there's so much division there. I mean, you can definitely see the improvement. Because, like, yeah, it's smooth. It just doesn't look smooth enough. Also, now I have to do my old song and dance of exporting it, then removing that, then saving it. One of these days I'll fix it. Ooh. Can I do anything here, though? I mean, it can glitch out the camera. What did I even do? I don't even remember what I did. Right, I fixed all of the seams up, so I shouldn't see any seams when I look out on the horizon, and I don't. Except for I think I see one out in the distance there. The one that I kept not fixing. Wait, why is this? Huh? Why am I aiming this way? What's this way? What? What was that way? That was spooky. You know what? That's a great idea. Okay. So, I want in chunk 85, I want there to be a thing. Right in here. Static body. Collision shape. And it'll be a sphere shape, I think. Excuse me. It'll be at about head level. It will have this layer. What's the layer for damage? Player, where's gun? I think it's here. So it's intersect ray, cast start, cast end, mask attack. 0x1 plus 0x4. So I need to enable mask 4. That's that one. Bit 2, value 4. Yeah, layer 3, bit 2, value 4. That should mean this ghost collides, but maybe it needs intersect ray. Right, it needs to be in this. It needs to be in the group target. Now let's see what the damage looks like. Player gun. No, pistol. Yeah, I think this will be pretty cool. Because all I'm doing is I'm just adding an invisible target so that there's something there. I think that's pretty good. Just a weird little thing. Well, to be honest, I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call the stream a little bit shorter. I'm going to ease back into this and not burn myself out too quick. But I will be back tomorrow for more exciting streams, and I should, let's see, what day? I believe I'll be streaming as scheduled until either the 27th or 28th. So I'm having a Memorial Day hootenanny. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.